welcome back to the Minorities Report. I'm Chris.
I'm corrupt.
We're back. We said we're gonna watch Matrix Resurrection, but I don't know. I don't fucking feel like it at this point.
Oh my god, we did say we were gonna watch that, didn't we?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, how long is that film? It's like
Um,
2 hours or
is
something.
it?
148. It is 2 hours and 28 minutes.
Oh, 2 hours and 20.
I don't know.
Really?
To be fair, I did watch No Way Home, which is probably around the same
Yeah, but
length.
you like
At
No
least
Way
that
Home.
was fun and that was great. This is from someone who does not like MCU's version of Spider-Man.
You actually like
It is the
No Way
exact.
Home,
It is. It's the exact same running time. There's No Way Home.
I'm kind of torn because, like, on one hand, like,
I want to
I'm
see how
curious
bad
about
it is.
Yeah,
I want to
that's
see
what I
how.
want to see. I'm really curious about it because I want to see how bad it is and like why everyone hates it. Because like the main argument I hear from everybody, the main complaint is that it's too convoluted. It rehashes everything, and it's just a mess. And I am so curious to see how bad it is. It's like seeing an accident on the side of the road. You shouldn't look at people like suffering, but you're just curious.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see the truck. I want to see the car accident. You know.
But I know we'll get to that eventually
Yeah.
someday. But
Yeah.
we did watch something else. But before we even get to that, new Twitch drama that came out
Woo!
recently. Hell yeah. Pokimane versus Ninja. Before we even get that, we gotta go where it actually fucking starts with the whole DMCA shit.
Oh yeah.
That was hilariously dumb.
Pretty much.
So for those of you who don't know, Pokimane, popular Twitch streamer, she had I think it was like a 2-day suspension for streaming the entirety of Avatar, The Last Airbender,
Yeah.
that show, which you can't do because of copyright. So she rightfully got DMCA striked and she
Yeah.
got suspended. You are an idiot for doing that.
Pretty much.
What? How did you think you would not get affected by this? Granted, it was 2 days. I'm like, there's cases where probably people get worse for like, I don't know, just watching. They just happen to have music in the background by accident,
Bro,
and they probably got like fucking 15 days or something.
I got fucking my videos. One of my videos got got like what is it like struck because I had like 20 seconds of audio. Not even 20. It was like 10 seconds of fucking audio. One of my videos got fucking hit. Like
Yeah, I feel like now I think it has been shorter now
yeah.
because because on the Doctor Who channel I'm on, Madman with a Box, I'm testing out a new way of formatting my reviews. So each part will have like, okay, this is this story, this is this story, this story, and there's an interlude to each of them where I play a snippet of like the track of like the theme of like each series. And when I got to the classic Doctor ones, I was like, okay, I might get some claims on this because it's the actual like theme songs. I didn't until the end. The outro, the track is longer than 8 seconds. Everything else was about 8 to 7 seconds, the interludes. That one, which was about 10 or more, was the one that got claimed.
Ooh.
It said this part is what got claimed because it was longer than 10. It was about 10 seconds or longer. So now it has to be shorter. It feels like, yeah, like 8 seconds or shorter. I thought it was only a claim. It didn't like fully like put a strike. It's just like, okay, the copyright owners will get money, and it's like, well, fucking eat shit. We don't get money on that channel, so haha. You are literally getting nothing from us.
Pretty
So
much.
suck a dick, BBC.
Seriously, we get like I've gotten what did I get struck? I think I got like 2 claims and I believe I got 1 strike, but it might have just been a claim, and it was because I had like 10 seconds of like audio. Like I have to go out of my way to find like like copyright free music and sounds and to put in my videos so that I don't get struck. And you got this bitch over here watching whole episodes of fucking Avatar, talk like getting suspended for 2 days. Ooh, two
Yeah,
fucking
which is
days.
it's hilarious. And then one of her friends, who's I think who's also part of Offline TV, disguised a toast.
Yeah.
He also got a 2-day suspension because he was
Oh,
streaming Death Note.
that's
But
fucking funny.
but what he did was he flipped the screen so it was reversed, and then he put in the titles. Oh, watching this new anime, and it was just the title Death Note backwards. So Eton Head,
Yeah.
and he got suspended, and then like he was, I don't know, I think it was either him or like other people saying, oh, he was just like bringing awareness to like DMCA. I'm like, yeah, I don't think he's that much of a fucking like 5,000 IQ person.
Here's my thing
He
too.
purposely flipped it, think, and did it in reverse to see if he'd get away with it. And no, he didn't because it's Twitch.
You know what pisses me off when you have these fucking geniuses on Twitch who'll say shit like, "Oh, it's just a watch party. It's just a watch party." Like you're streaming whole episodes of content.
And the thing is, you can do a watch party, but it has to be through Amazon Prime because Amazon owns Twitch, or they're partnered with Twitch. So that's where the DMCA's don't come into effect because there is no copyright like to any of it because it's part of Amazon. If it's streaming on Amazon, like you have the rights to watch it
Sure,
and
like
go into a watch party. But I think there's a whole different problem with watch parties with that whole setup that we won't get into that. But like
yeah.
that is the way you can do it. And then also, if you're watching something from YouTube, because the next thing they started cracking down on was people watching MasterChef.
Oh, yeah.
So I know, like, I think Hassan got like a 2-day suspension or something, or what, like just streaming MasterChef.
Yeah.
The thing is, um, you have to make it, as always, transformative. You sitting there eating is not transformative.
But
You adding nothing to the content is not
you
transformative.
don't think Hassan chewing like an idiot like while he makes random
Or
comments?
not even being in the room
Yeah.
and just leaving it on. That's
No.
not transformative. Dude, just fucking like you have a big enough audience. I don't think they're going to care if you change the screen to I'll be right back.
Or at the very least, say something and comment and make it transformative. Don't just sit there and fucking watch episodes of Master Chef and then be like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
yeah. It's
it's
fucking
like a
like the
watch party." Like, fuck off. It's just
yeah
you
the
being
fucking like
lazy.
the XQC approach. Oh, transformative is subjective. It's like no, it's no, not
It's really
really.
not. No.
It's not. There is a objective way to be transformative, and you sitting there not saying anything and just eating is not transformative.
It's
Like
very.
fucking like when fucking like Asmongold watches a YouTube video, he pauses the video like it feels like almost every second he pauses the video to say something.
Exactly.
He's adding
That's
something to it.
transformative. Yeah, that
That
adds
makes
to.
it He is the best example of making it transformative because like almost like every second, every 10 second, almost every minute, he's stopping the video to add something to it, to talk about it, or he's reading something that someone said in chat about it and he's talking about it as well, explaining whatever, or he's like disputing or getting to a conversation. Something. He's doing something transformative with it. Sitting, just eating into a bowl, eating some cereal, just watching it is not transformative. Fucking watch that shit in your own time. This
See,
whole like, oh, I have to stream every day. That's bullshit. You don't have to.
not when you're at the level
If you
that
want a fucking day
Hassan.
off, take a day off.
Not when you're at the
I'm
level
sure your
that.
fans will understand.
Especially when
They're not
you're
going to
at
be
the
like, oh,
level.
I'm not subbing to you anymore because you're not streaming every day, and that's all I ever do is watch you every day because I don't have a fucking life.
Especially when you're at the level that Hassan and Pokimane are at, where
It's like you can have one day off to do something else. Well, not
exactly
even
it's
one day,
bullshit.
2 days off,
It's
3 days off.
exactly it's fucking bullshit. Like they're at this massive level and they're like, oh, I can't take a day off. Like Pokimane took a week off after like Leafy messed with her and shit.
Yeah.
Like, come on,
I
don't
need time
fucking
to like because of COVID and everything. It's like, yeah, sure.
pretty much. Don't fucking give us this bullshit where you don't give us this bullshit where you'll fucking watch whole episodes of entire shows and then pretend like this is somehow transformative. It's not. It's just you watching TV. If you want to
Yeah,
watch something on your time off. Like holy shit.
yeah. Plus, like, I don't want to watch someone watching something else and adding nothing to it. That's not interesting.
Like I
I
can
would just go
consume it
watch it. I would
myself.
just go watch it myself. I would have
Exactly.
the same experience, just with not someone else. I'm not watching someone else do it.
Exactly.
Like, people who people who watch people to watch something else. They want to know what they're thinking of it. They want their like perspective.
Yeah, that's why they watch you so they can get an understanding of what you're watching and why you're watching it and why you like it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the whole DMCA drama, which leads into the next part of like the Pokimane drama. So a streamer by the name of Gideon decided to launch essentially a hate raid on Pokimane.
That's
I
hilarious.
there's like different like reasons why he did this, but he told people in his chat to go to Pokimane's chat and type in L plus ratio. I think it was just L plus ratio or L plus ratio. You fell off.
Oh,
Um,
that's hilarious.
it's funny, but the thing is that does go against Twitch's TOS
Yeah.
because that is targeted. That is
Harassment.
targeted
Yeah.
harassment.
Yeah, you can't do
Yes,
that.
so Gideon was in the wrong for doing this. He even said, yeah, this was kind of fucking dumb to do that. I'm like, yeah, it's stupid of you to do that. You
Yeah, it
broke
was.
Twitch TOS. I think he got a ban which got turned into a perma ban, and then Ninja got involved because apparently like Gideon was talking to him, and like Ninja was saying, "Oh no, I could talk to my like rep, see if I can, get something changed about it." And like I don't know, Pokemon just went insane.
Yeah, she got really
he
angry.
changed. He got really angry at him. It got into these really funny fucking tweets. What's that Ninja tweet? Like I swear on my recently deceased grandma or grandpa. I gotta find that fucking like message
That
that he
sounds
sent her.
hilarious.
Oh my god,
And
please.
then apparently Ninja's wife got into the DMs with Pokimane.
Yeah, it was like threatening to sue like Pokimane.
That's
It's like, oh,
hilarious. L
that
plus.
is hilarious. Another hilarious thing was like I think just before that, like uh, Pokimane she privated her Twitter and changed her name to Incel Slayer.
Yeah,
Like, oh, that's kind of cringe.
pretty much.
Also, you're making fun of your fucking demographic. Let's be honest.
But seriously, that's literally the people who watch you.
There's no doubt about it. Like, come on, don't. There's no lying here. But like,
And then
oh god, it's essentially it's the meme. It's that meme screenshot of like the video two retards fighting.
pretty much, it's really
That's this
funny.
whole situation.
It
It's just
really is.
funny seeing them fight.
It is. It's really funny too because like Pokimane is now trying to turn it into like misogyny and harassment.
Yeah, this weird thing is, oh, it's because I'm a woman. It's like, no,
It's not.
it's not because of sexism. Like some guy decided to just harass. Well, not even. I wouldn't really say it's harassment. That's where
He
it
just
gets all
wanted to
kind of
be a
loosey goosey.
dick.
But he did do something that was against TOS. Decided to make fun of you, not because you're a woman.
He just wanted to
And
make
then
fun
you
of
try to
her.
make it this big thing about, oh, women in the gaming industry, they're being harassed, and it's
Yeah.
like, no, not really.
No, it's
No,
not.
there are some bad people that are really like, because she did say she got like comments saying like, to game end herself, and that she's
Oh
like
my god!
a,
Like they always say that though.
and she's a like slut whore. I'm like, yeah, you're going to get people who say that. 9 times out of 10, they are doing that to troll you.
Here's my
I think
here,
it's that very yeah. Don't. I'm just allegedly this could be like it. There is 1/10 that actually do believe that.
here
9 out of 10 times it's just people trolling you.
here's my opinion. All right, this is my opinion. It's not Chris's opinion. It's mine. So don't get angry at Chris. every time someone gets any sort of criticism or pushback, they always say they're being targeted. They always say they receive death threats and targeted harassment. Yes, you could have gotten death threats, and yes, someone could have called you a whore, but like, I don't know. I'm not convinced that like this massive wave of people are being like, we need to kill Pokimane because she's saying everyone is a harasser. Like, I don't know. That's just me. That's not Chris. That's just me. I don't know if I necessarily believe that or not. But you know, whatever. I mean, like nowadays, if you're popular and you have really thin skin, the go-to
Yeah,
is just to say
just
that
everyone on the internet has really fucking. You say one thing to them, and then suddenly it's like, oh, this is like targeted harassment against a woman.
pretty
How
much.
dare you? It's
Like,
like no,
it's just criticism. That's it. Literally
it's
talking
it's
about you is
just
criticism. Sorry.
they're all dumb. These people need to just stop and think before they say anything at this point.
Or stop being so fucking thin-skinned about every
Thin-skinned.
thing. Holy shit. Like, if you make the kind of money Pokimane does, like, and you have this thin skin, like, oh my fucking
Like,
god. Get
like
over
eh.
yourself.
Like back when that guy was trolling me, I'm like, this isn't really affecting me. Like I'm not crying because you don't like my stuff.
Is that the
So I
guy
just troll. So I just trolled him back.
Is that the guy I got into an argument with? Or, well, I kept fucking with?
I don't know.
There was some dude.
Oh,
Because it happened 2 times. There was some dude who got really angry at you because you made like an avatar comparison and a comparison between what is it, Kim Jong Un's sister?
oh yeah, and he thought I was simping for her.
Yeah,
I'm like, no, I'm making a fucking comparison because they're both evil sisters
pretty
or have
much.
evil sister vibes.
And then there was like another guy who got angry at you because you made fun of the CW.
I made fun of the Flash. Yeah,
Made fun
the
of
Flash season like 7 or 8 trailer. Yeah, it's like I don't care. I'm just gonna fuck. I'm just gonna fuck with you at this point.
Seriously, like
Like I'm not gonna go be. I'm not gonna like after reading that just gonna go cry in my bed. Like oh you fuck. He didn't like me.
this is targeted harassment.
Target harassment against a minority. I'll use that now. Anytime I get criticism, I'm just gonna say, what? You fucking hate Asian people?
Why do you hate the Asians?
Why do you hate Filipinos? Like, come on, like
Stop.
your racism is showing.
You know exactly. Stop Asian hate. There you go.
Stop Asian.
Stop Asian hate. There you go.
It's dumb. And I think for the most part, the drama's just kind of died between Pokey and Ninja.
Oh, it died
Like
already?
yeah, I don't see it on trending, at least on my one.
Oh shit! I need to.
It became nothing.
Yeah, it turned into nothing. It just kind of fizzled out.
Yeah. Oh well, let's be realistic. Neither of them were affected by this
Not really.
severely.
Not
If
really.
Ninja's gonna continue playing Fortnite or whatever he plays nowadays,
And Pokimane's gonna continue being boring.
and Pokimane's just attractive but boring. Yeah.
Attractive but boring.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, she's a pretty attractive woman.
She's an
I will
attractive
say,
woman.
not enough to simp for her, but she's a very attractive woman. But
agree,
yeah,
she does.
her content is boring.
I agree. She does look good in 5 pounds of makeup. I do.
She looks okay without, but like yeah.
Dude, she looks like. I don't want to say that.
Not everyone looks. I'm gonna say not everyone looks perfect without makeup.
Okay, she looks. She looks like an.
I'm not simping. I'm not simping for her, but like everyone always puts up that photo. It's just like,
Okay, wait.
do you look like a fucking like runway model when you don't wear like 50 pounds of makeup? It's like, come on. It's like low hanging fruit at this point.
I'm sorry, but she looks like a lunch lady. I couldn't help it, man.
That's fine. I think she looks okay. She looks more attractive with makeup, but she looks okay without. Like,
Would you like peas or carrots?
would you like peas or carrots? Oh no. Oh, speaking of the like every game is a sexist. Did you see that G4 clip?
Oh my god, that shit's hilarious.
That was hilarious because it fucking came out of nowhere.
Everyone's made fun of that shit. It's so fucking funny. Like
Yeah,
every
so
channel makes fun of it.
if you guys don't remember, fucking G4 came back for no reason at all.
Fuck, you know there's
G4 came back in a climate where they are obsolete
yes, they serve no
because
purpose.
you have Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, and they came
And
back with 2016 feminist energy too.
yeah, so they came back and one of their hosts, what's her name?
Frost.
Frosk?
Yeah, Frost.
Frosk, yeah. I think she used to be like a league player or something. Something like that. Yeah. Oh wait, I think I literally just saw it before. Yeah, Indiana Froskuren Black or Frosk. Yeah. Like they were doing some I think it was a live stream and she just suddenly just goes into this whole like, oh, everyone's been criticizing me because like I'm a woman. Yeah, everyone's been sexist. If they're just mad they can't jerk off to me like the previous like host like Olivia Munn and like all that. And
maybe if you put on 50 pounds of makeup, dear, maybe then.
yeah, it's like those people were not there for you to jerk off to. It's like, did you fucking watch G4TV back in the day?
That's a
Fucking like
gimmick.
that was Olivia Munn's fucking gimmick that she was just a fucking hot woman. That was literally her gimmick.
Now,
Like no joke. That's not even objectifying her. That was her gimmick on G4.
what's funny is that like not only is G4 relevant, but they're also coming back with like heavy feminist energy, and it's just like.
And also, have you seen some of their videos?
No, I have not.
Oh, I was looking up some of them like yesterday.
Yes.
Like their videos. It's like uh Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order review 9 days ago. I'm like, that's not a fucking 2022 game. Pretty sure that's a 2019 game. I don't know if the videos are old or like the videos are like them decide, oh, let's talk about a video game.
Alright, what are their views? Tell me their views on the videos again.
Okay. Their most recent one, which is actually currently live, 2.9k.
That's it.
But before that, 9.5k, 27k on a Borderlands 3 video, 29k on a Dark Souls 3 review, which I'm like, dude, that's fucking 5 years old. 51k on fucking Mass Effect Andromeda.
How many?
Yeah.
How many?
There are none here that are going so far. Okay, there's one that went to 75k. I'm looking here. There's none that reach 100k. Oh no, there's a 200k one.
How many subs?
There was a live stream.
Oh, how many subs did they have anyway?
Almost 500k.
500k live stream. Jesus. That was a live stream and they got 200,000. Wait, was this before or after she had her like meltdown?
I think this was before.
Alright. That's hilarious. Like, you know what?
But it's funny. It's like Frosk. Like, no one hates you because you're a woman. No one likes you because we're criticizing you because you're spreading misinformation.
I don't.
She was like outright lying, like saying like, oh, Sony and PlayStation are essentially dead men walking. Like fucking Xbox is gonna like take over everything. This is before the whole the buying out of Activision and everything. Like saying that like Xbox was just gonna like dominate. Microsoft was just gonna dominate everything. Like really showing that she was a Xbox shill and saying that like PlayStation had nothing. It's like, and that they're gonna die in 2022. It's like, sorry, like you have fucking New Horizon game coming out, Forbidden West. You have fucking God of War, Ragnarok. Like what other fucking PlayStation exclusives are there? Like not even just PlayStation exclusive stuff that are probably just big on the PlayStation, or is it coming out?
Yeah, like a lot of heavy hitters are coming out. So
It's yeah, Horizon, God of War. Ghostwire.
I gotta be honest with you though, it's just like I don't hate her because she's a woman. I hate her because she's a bitch. It's
And then she was saying stuff like, "Oh, Hogwarts Legacy is like Xbox exclusive." I'm like, that's coming out on like everything.
Hogwarts Legacy. Oh my god, like who?
Yeah, that's coming out on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox
It's
Series
like the
XS.
second. She's like
Like
the
you could, it's like no, that's not Xbox exclusive.
she's like the second coming of Anita Sarkeesian or something. Like holy shit.
Oh yeah, just like.
Jesus
So I
fucking.
never played video games, but I remember when I was a kid, I was playing a Nintendo 64. It's like, okay, fucking what was it? You never played video games, or you did?
Like you gotta be honest with us. Like did you
Yeah.
or didn't you?
The fucking G4TV, like who cares?
Pretty much.
Honestly,
Like
like I said, no one wanted them to come back, and they came back in a time where they are absolutely obsolete.
you know what? I typed in G4TV and I got G4TV Meltdown.
You? It's like this. It's like let me do that again. G4TV. Yeah, it's like the second search result. That's pretty hilarious. It's funny because I just put G4TV. The first two are from their channel, and then everything. And the third one is it's a Gundam video.
Oh my god. You know lyrics?
Yeah.
He made a video. What did he make a video? He made a video about it called The Worst Feminist. It's like 26, like I said, it's like 2016 feminism all over again. There you go.
Yeah. So D4. Who cares?
Pretty much. Dead network.
Dead network. No point.
Dead channel. That G4TV is dead.
It is essentially a dead. It is a dead channel.
Pretty much.
You know. But I think onto our main topic.
Oh yes.
Bing Chillin himself, Zhong Shina.
Oh my god.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna do for the thumbnail
What's
for this
that?
for this video.
What's that?
I'm gonna have like it's. I've got one of the promo pics for like Peacemaker.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna edit out John Cena because you can't see him.
Exactly.
And the emblem I'm just gonna change to like the Chinese flag.
I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry. Xi Jinping, I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry.
Xi Jinping, guess what?
You can't.
Taiwan is a country. Eat shit, China.
I want to show a picture.
They don't care. They fucking hate my people anyway, so it's not like I was getting any fucking like brownie points if I said like, "Oh, China, great."
China
And
number one.
they find out I'm like half Filipino. They're like, "Oh shit, we hate half of you." Also, our relationship, so Australia's relationship with China hasn't been that well, so they'd fucking just hate me 100%.
Exactly. Like we hate half of you, and your country sucks.
Yep.
China
So
number one.
China number one. But aside from Zhong Jina, Peacemaker, his TV show came out recently.
Yes.
You know, created by James Gunn, starring WWE superstar himself, John Cena.
John's.
It is following off from the events of the Suicide Squad, not to be confused with Suicide Squad, the terrible one.
Yeah.
No, this is Katana.
Okay.
He's got my back.
You know what's funny about that? I thought for the longest time that it was called Suicide Squad 2. I didn't know it was called The Suicide
I think in like production it probably was, but because James Gunn wanted to do like a soft reboot, he just calls it The Suicide Squad
Yeah,
instead.
that makes sense.
Yeah. So this is continuing off from The Suicide Squad, where John Cena's character Peacemaker is forced to join up with Argus again, go on his own funny adventures with his own team, comprised of woman, fat guy, black fat woman, black guy, and vigilante.
A vigilante.
Yeah. We've seen the first three episodes because they all came out the same day.
Yeah.
Um, what do you think of it? What do you think of Peacemaker?
Hmm. Okay. So honestly, all right. Okay, I have a bit of a mixed feelings about it. It's a fun show. I like it. However, there's a part of me that's kind of like, the constant it's weird, right? Like the shit with the father, like the whole race shit. It's just like, oh, this is so boring, and like,
Well, the thing is, that is at least adapted from the comic. I think it's just because of the society that we live in
yeah,
nowadays, where like racism and all that is such like now a big issue again.
yeah,
It's just like, it feels like, oh, there's a racist guy, he's the villain. It's like, well, yeah, because that's the character in the comics.
yeah,
But he's an amalgam with another character, but the thing of like Peacemaker's dad being a racist is from the comics. In the comics, he was I think he was a Nazi, and like that Peacemaker, a lot of what he did is to kind of like to make up for the fact that his father was a terrible person,
yeah.
and he feels like he's haunted by like the ghost of his father. So that's
It's
somewhat
comic.
accurate.
It's comic accurate. It's just like I
Did we need? Did we really need? I
more.
don't know how because this is I think 8 episode series
Yeah,
and half of it has come out. The fourth episode comes out today, day of recording. We're gonna watch that afterwards. Um, I don't know how his father is gonna factor into the rest of the episode, but so far not much.
yeah. Like here's my thing too. I know some people will be like, "Oh, well, it was accurate in the comic." Yeah, but Vigilante is nothing like he is in the comic.
Vigilante is nothing like he is in the comics, and I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. So like you don't have to. So like if they aren't going to do the same thing with Vigilante, they really didn't have to do the same thing with the father. Like holy shit, man. Like I'm just so tired of like the racism shit because like that shit's fucking everywhere. Oh my god. Like
Yeah, and
we get it,
he
racism
doesn't
bad.
particularly that have that big of a role in the series so far.
Yeah. So
He
that's
he gets thrown in jail, but he has his like fucking like clansmen with him.
hail, hail, hail.
Yeah, a dragon.
So like, part of me is so part of me doesn't mind it as much because, like you said, he has a diminished role in the show itself.
Yeah. Plus,
Like,
it's supposed to be a parallel to fucking what's her name Adebayo and her mother
oh
Warla.
yeah, how her mother's
It's
like,
supposed to be the parallel of like the child is not like the parent.
yeah, because like
The kind of strained relationships and stuff
exactly
in
like
different ways. Yeah,
exactly we got Peacemaker who's like tall and huge and built and attractive, and we have Adebayo who looks like a Snorlax. There we go. All right, there we go.
okay, people. Crop can say that he is black.
I am black.
It's not a race thing. It's just a
Exactly.
pointing out physical description thing.
like, and Chris is half Asian, so he's also a minority. He gets
Yeah.
protection points. There you go.
Uh, yeah. Uh, yeah. I think
Wait.
it's
Oh my god. You know what I just thought of? This
what?
is weird. I think it's a Gundam, right?
Yeah.
I think he's black. And he has a friend, I think, who's also Asian. That's us, Chris.
Yeah.
That's us. Now I just need to actually like start uploading videos again. And then we too can be on random streams. Well, we're already on random streams, but we can be on bigger random streams. There you go.
Yes. Yes.
Exactly.
But yeah. My thoughts on Peacemaker so far. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
It is.
The fucking opening, probably one of the best openings I've seen. It's just so much. It is so much fun, that opening. There's like a lot of stuff where I'll just skip the intro just to get on with the episode.
Yeah.
I do not skip the intro when I'm watching
It
Peacemaker.
is
I
really
fucking
it
I
is a
love
really
it.
fun show.
It's such a creative, fun opening of like doing them like essentially half-assed dancing. They don't care and they're acting so serious about it. Um, yeah, it's fun. It's not perfect. There's like in in the first episode, like the bar scene, like the typical like the tough woman. The
Oh,
guys try to like hit on her, and she doesn't want any of that, and she's like, "Get a woman, just have like a drink." It's like you're really gonna put that cliche in there,
pretty
James?
much.
Like really?
Like you have this
I know
fun
she's
show.
supposed to be a bit of a. I know she's a bit supposed to be like the hard ass. But like, do we really need that cliche in there?
Seriously, like
It
she
felt so tacked on.
it really did. Like it's a fun show, but you have stuff like that, and it's like, come on, really? Did you need to include that? I mean, it's a fun show too. Like the
Yeah,
characters are fun, they're interesting, they're funny. Like, and the show has like the leads, John Cena and the chick who plays Adebayo, are really like fun characters, and they're really interesting together because how they relate to
yeah,
each other is like it's very weird. Like Peacemaker was like they were talking about this villain or this woman that he like this woman that he killed because she was like a monster or something.
yeah.
And he says that he made her come orgasm like 4 times, and Adebayo's like, "Did you really need to say that?" And he's like, "I tried to like I thought I could slip it in without anybody noticing. Sorry." Like it's
Yeah.
shit like that. It's a fun show and it's really fucking funny.
What was it like? It's just like, oh my god, am I like a monster dick vampire now? Like I had sex with her. Am I a
am I
monster dick vampire?
am I a dick
Please. And it's like,
vampire?
no, you're not a monster dick vampire.
But
You're just a
you're a dick.
dick.
Exactly. He calls this one guy Economos Brown Beard. What is it? Dyed beard? That shit is
Dye
fucking
beard.
hilarious.
Yeah, and like
Oh, and
what I do like so far, maybe because it's only like 8 episodes, they're not wasting time with like the character progression of Peacemaker. It's like straight up in like the second episode, he's fucking like upset that he can't be friends with anyone, and he's killed Rick Flag.
yeah, he's like,
That's like something like middle of like middle to late of a series that they would do something
yeah, but
like
they're,
that.
but
And then in the third episode where he can't kill the targets, he's hesitating despite his whole like I will fucking like kill anyone if
in
it
the name
means
of
like
peace,
peace is
yeah,
upheld. Yeah, in the name of peace. But he's like he has that he can't do it because of like what's happened to him. So like Vigilante has to do it for him
yeah,
instead.
exactly. And he's basically become like this completely different. He's basically becoming a better person. And then he looks at and it's interesting because Vigilante's kind of a contrast to him. Like
Yeah,
Vigilante is like a
he's
total
not he's
psychopath.
not someone who's a superhero. He's a sociopath.
Yeah, he's a sociopath who just uses killing good people as an excuse to just kill people.
Yeah.
And like you see that, and like Peacemaker asks him, don't you feel bad for killing people?" And he's like, "No, I love killing people."
Yeah. Yeah, Vigilante is fun. I love their dynamic. I love the whole like the interrogation scene. Peacemaker just like, I will not say anything. Do whatever you want. But Vigilante's the one being tortured instead.
Exactly. He's just like,
It's like, no, what?
what? Like, at least tell him something. Oh God! And then like the dude is trying to cut off Vigilante's like little
He's
toe.
like being threatening. Is he's like, I can like make this even worse. Like,
Like,
make
do
this
your
deadly or like
worst.
do your worst. I won't say anything. He's like, and the guy's like, I know that you're the alpha, and the alpha will always has all the information. And it's like, yeah, but you're torturing fucking vigilante. It's such a funny thing because you would think he would torture Peacemaker, the one with information, but he's no.
Exactly.
He's thinking if he tortures vigilante, he'll say anything. Peacemaker's like, nah,
Yeah,
I ain't
but
saying nothing.
and like don't. And then he told Vigilante, "Don't worry, I won't say anything." Like,
Yeah, don't worry, I won't say anything. That was fun. That was funny.
yeah,
Um, a lot of the jokes do land, but a lot of the times the jokes just go on for so long that
yeah,
it kills it.
they're
The
stretched out.
the introduction to vigilante, like actual vigilante, when like Peacemaker has his whole like, everyone hates me. I just want to be friends with them. Rick Flag was right. Why did I kill him? I could have been his friend. And like Vigilante, it just appears, and it's just like, hey, look, turn around, it's me. And like, no, you're gonna do that prank thing where you actually have your dick in your hand, and you're gonna make me look at it. It's gonna be weird and like gay. But it just goes on and on and on and on. I'm like, James, we get the joke. Like, this should have ended here.
It was funny the
But
first time.
I feel like, yeah, it was funny the first time, but like, it just kept going. And I feel like, because not only did he direct the first three episodes, he's also writing the entire series. I feel like it's just him like sniffing his own farts. It's
Pretty
like, well,
much at that point,
I
yeah.
can just put in whatever I want because I'm making this series. It's like,
And there's
yeah,
no,
you can. That's fine, but like, there's sometimes you have to limit yourself.
you have to like even if a joke is really funny, you have to know when to rein it in, or else it just loses its impact. It's like
Yeah,
saying a word that it's like saying a certain word too many times, like you just lose the impact.
yeah,
And when you stretch the joke out too long, people just kind of like it was funny the first time, it was funny, it's kind of funny the second time, it might be funny the third time, but at the fourth time people just stop laughing. Like, we get it, you can stop now.
yeah.
Really should.
But overall, Peacemaker,
It was good.
it's a fun series. It's good considering, with like DCEU, they're really steering away from fucking Snyder shit. Do you see those leaks for like Flashpoint? Apparently, they're just getting rid of all of like the Snyderverse stuff.
Really? No, tell me about him.
Apparently, like the leaks came out. Apparently, like they're like undoing like
The
Batman
Justice
v
League?
Superman and like Man of Steel and all that. And like all the fucking Snyder fans were upset. It's like they're taking away this stuff from us. How dare they? And I'm just like,
You.
good.
Oh yeah, because you don't like the Snyderverse.
No.
Oh, did you hear the DC the leaks that they're replacing Batman and Superman with Batgirl and
Yeah, that was the thing apparently, that they were getting replaced by like Supergirl and like Batwoman or something, or Batgirl.
that is such a huge mistake. Like,
Like if
Superman,
you're doing a universe like reboot and you're replacing them with characters a lot of people just don't care about.
yeah, pretty much. It's
You're
like
gonna do another. You're doing another Justice League, but without those core characters.
like Batman and Superman are iconic. Not to mention they also have cartoons coming out. Like, and you're not gonna capitalize on that. You're instead gonna replace them with like Krisha said, two characters people don't care about. I mean, this is such an incredibly bad idea. People are already upset about it, and it's just like, why? I mean, if if you do want to do like a diversity thing, because that's basically why they're doing it, like, then include them in the Justice League. Don't exclude two of the most popular comic book characters. Like, like Superman and Batman have not had TV shows of their own, while Superman has. He has Superman and Lois, but almost said Lewis. But like Batman hasn't had like his own show in like years, and he's
Yeah.
still a popular fucking character. He's still a popular force, and you're going to get rid of that? Like, for what reason? Like, it makes no sense. Like, whoever's over the DCEU needs to be fired, honestly.
Yeah. Because I feel like they're going in for some stuff. They're going in the right direction. They're steering way clear of the whole fucking dark and gritty. But for other ones, they're just like, what's going on?
Notice how they aren't getting rid of Wonder Woman. Pretty
The
much.
fact fucking 84 was terrible.
Pretty much.
It's a
Like,
fucking bad film. That was such a terrible fucking film.
Like, and they're just getting rid of these characters, and it's just, it makes no fucking sense.
Oh, did you hear about like what Joss Whedon said recently about like
No,
Justice League?
what did Joss Whedon say?
So he clapped back about like his version of Justice League, you know, the original theatrical version.
Yeah, the really terrible
Um,
version.
the real terrible version. He was saying that that why he cut a lot of like Cyborg stuff is like, oh, Cyborg really didn't matter in the plot, so that's why I cut a lot of like Ray scenes. And like having seen the Snyder cut, I'm like, dude, he really fucking like was vital to the fucking plot.
He really was. He was also not a
Like the
bad
original
writer.
plan. Yeah, he was so much better in the Snyder cut.
Pretty much, yeah, he
And like
was.
saying like stuff like that, and like and also because he was saying that like because that Ray Fisher was just a bad actor.
Oh, he
It's
said
why
he
he
was a
cut it.
bad actor?
Yeah,
Holy shit, I didn't even know that.
I mean he's not the best actor. He's definitely much better in Snyder cut, but like yeah, like oof.
Ooh, holy fuck, I didn't even
And
know
like he was
that.
saying that like oh the reason why Gal Gadot could not understand me is because her English isn't that good.
Did he really say that?
Yeah, let me.
What? What
Uh,
the fuck? Oh, like little sword.
here's the from the article. Godot didn't care for Whedon's style either. Last year, she told reporters Whedon threatened her and said he would make her career miserable. Um, Whedon told me he did no such thing. I don't threaten people. Who does that? He concluded she had misunderstood him. English is not her first language. I tend to be
Ooh,
annoyingly flowery in my speech.
oof. That was not a good idea.
Eh, yeah, like, dude, fucking ultra feminist Joss Whedon.
Hey,
Remember that?
male feminist ally.
He's such a feminist. He cheated on his wife.
And he treats any
He
apparent
treats his fucking female cast members
like
like
they're
shit.
idiots. Exactly, like they're
Like on
fucking
fucking like
idiots.
on Buffy and all that.
Oh my
Like
god, yeah. He treats them like they're fucking idiots. But you know, he's a male feminist ally.
he's one of the good guys. Remember,
He's not like a
guys? He did Avengers.
he's not a toxic male like us, Chris. We should learn from him. We should learn how to cheat on our significant others. There you go.
I think like he had 2 years to think about this, and this is what he says, thinking that he would have some kind of gotcha that would get everyone back on his like good
Other
graces.
side, yeah.
It's so hilarious, like saying, "Oh yeah, fucking Ray was a bad actor, and his character had nothing, was not essential to the plot." And oh, Gal just fucking, she speaks fucking heebie-jeebie language. She couldn't
She
understand me.
she's a dumb foreigner.
Like, really, Joss, fucking dumbass.
Nigga literally said she's a dumb foreigner and doesn't understand what he's saying. That's a male
It's funny that like him trying to defend his version of the film while you had like scenes like the random fucking Chernobyl family.
Oh, yeah.
Why is there a fucking family just like living near fucking Chernobyl?
You know what?
And then you're dedicating time for like Flash and Superman rescuing them.
You know what? I have not seen
Theatrical cut.
the original Joss Whedon cut, and I probably think I dodged a bullet.
You did. It's terrible. It's legitimately god awful.
Random Chernobyl family. Really? That sounds hilarious.
It is not good at all. I think that's why a lot of people are like, yeah, the Snyder cut is better. It's not perfect, but it's like so much better.
Yeah, I kind of feel that way. After everything I've heard about it, yeah, it sounds like it. like random Chernobyl family. That's the best one.
Oh, and like recently that just came out. Apparently, like if you fucking like own NFTs,
Yeah.
like on Twitter, you get a special like hexagon profile outline
What?
on your profile pic.
If I own an NFT on Twitter, I get a hexagon outline for my profile.
Let me fucking look at this. Because it came out today. Shit. Maybe if I just put NFT hexagon. I don't know if they were like fucking buying it or shit like that. Okay, here we go. NFT hexagon. Twitter brings NFTs to the timeline as hexagon-shaped profile pictures.
Oh my god, you know what's funny? People will actually...
Like, really? Oh, yeah, fucking crypto bros are dumbasses. Crypto bros are, I'm gonna be honest, crypto bros are legitimately the dumbest people in existence.
Like,
I try to seem so smart. They're the Rick and Morty fans of cryptocurrency.
the Rick and Morty fans of cryptocurrency.
They think they are so intelligent, but they're not. You know, the thing is, you have to pay. Remember how like Twitter has its own paid version,
Yeah.
Twitter Blue.
Yeah.
You have to pay. You have to get that to get the NFT profile picture.
So I have to get the paid version of Twitter to get like a hexagonal outline. I feel like that's the way.
You know what's funny?
Was that?
If you do have that, if you set your profile pic as the hexagon NFT,
Yeah.
the image can still be opened and downloaded.
That's funny.
You can open and fucking right click save image as. That is so hilarious. And people have like been making their own like just like blank like PNG background ones and like here I just did this for free.
The NFT trolling market is booming. Let me see. Hold on,
NFT owners, it's so dumb.
They are like NFT owners.
This has so much value. It's like okay, that value I just fucking right click save to my downloads. Eat shit.
Eat shit. I just saved.
You spent fucking what $3,000 on a monkey?
Now I just right clicked and say, "Oh my god, did you see that one? Hold on, there's an image I posted."
Oh, was it the guy that says like someone stole all my monkeys?
Yeah, it was the guy. It was the guy who said, "That is my property.
That is my property.
My property." And then like, so guess what they call people who save the images? Right clickers.
What? Right clickers. Fucking
right
slur.
clickers.
Right clickers. Like, sorry, you're the idiot that spent fucking so much money on the fucking poorly made picture. Like, don't come complaining to me that someone fucking right clicked your image.
Seriously, like, I'm not gonna feel bad because you were super. Oh, here it is. Oh my god, here it is. Let me see.
Like, I have much better shit to spend money on, of like actual fucking value and use. Alright, let me have a look. See.
You think it's funny to take screenshots of people's NFTs, huh? Properties that is a joke to you? I'll have you know that the blockchain doesn't lie. I own it. Even if you save it, it's my property. You're mad that you don't own the art I own. Delete that screenshot. No, I won't delete it. Cope and see. Okay, right clicker.
It's hilarious.
Like, I'm just like, that's fucking... People like NFT bros are fucking just stupid. I don't know. Like, part of me wants to call them stupid. Another part of me just wants to point and laugh.
Yeah. But did you see fucking Troy Baker partnered up with like an NFT group?
Oh right, someone said that was the same group that stole from him or something.
Oh, so it's an NFT. It's like an NFT voice group, which is funny because their whole thing is that they want to make artificial like uh, replicants of like voices.
Yeah.
Essentially, Troy Baker was teaming up with a group that would have essentially run him out of his job. They would essentially take his job. They wouldn't need him he would not be needed anymore for voice acting because someone could
Oh,
just buy something that is like a almost 100% like authentic Troy Baker voice, like exactly like his. But
holy
they apparently
shit.
some of the software they had was stolen. They stole it from someone, and that person called them out. And like Troy Baker's fucking tweet about it, oh my god.
What did he
It's
say?
like he's announcing that he's I want to know if his fucking like yes, his tweet is back up. This was his initial tweet on January 14th or 13th in the States. I'm partnering with VoiceVerse NFT to explore ways where together we might bring new tools to new creators to make new things and allow everyone a chance to own and invest in the IPs they create. We all have a story to tell. You can hate or you can create. What'll it be?
Oh my god.
Man, that's fucking Troy. Fucking just stick to. You know, maybe Last of Us 2 was not that bad.
Joel in one.
Joel and one. Your character died. Maybe Abby was the good guy.
He was a good guy all along. Like,
And then
holy.
I think he did like a follow up tweet where he's just like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just a storyteller." I'm like, "No, you're not,
Not
bro.
really.
Shut up. You got fucking called out for doing something dumb."
Just apologize and just apologize and never do it again. That's it.
It's funny whenever any of these groups or like celebrities they partner up with an NFT, they get fucking clapped back. It's like, what'd you expect? You see this all the time. Why would you do this?
Have you seen the NFT
NFT.
video? Yeah, have you seen the NFT video games?
Oh god, really?
There are NFT video games. Let me show you.
Oh my god, Facebook and Instagram might be selling NFTs. What the
Really?
fuck? Reportedly. So allegedly.
NFT Smash
Dude, we should just
Bros.
fucking get into the metaverse.
We should. We can be
Fucking, I want it.
anything.
Just the fucking meme on it.
Exactly. That
Well,
would
the
be
fucking
so fun.
inventor of the PlayStation fucking, like, made fun of it.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He called it. He said metaverse is pointless.
It's just Second Life for old people.
It essentially is. And he said that VR headsets are annoying.
That's
Like,
fucking
dude,
funny.
that's
Holy
hilarious.
shit.
Let's see. Ken Kutaragi has said that he finds VR headsets annoying and that he can't see the point of the metaverse.
Galaxy Fight Club. Let's see.
I can't see the point of doing it. You would rather be a polished avatar instead of your real self. That's essentially no different from anonymous message board sites.
Ooh, damn!
Fucking eat shit.
Eat shit, bro.
But we should like 100% just go into the metaverse and fuck around.
Just fuck
That'd be
around,
dope.
exactly. Call
Fuck
ourselves.
it. How do you get into the metaverse?
I mean, that's a good point.
Do I need a VR headset?
Also, there's the there it is. There's the what do you call it? The NFT video game. It's
Let's
called
have a look. See.
Galaxy Fight Club. Well, there's one NFT video game. They let me see. They turned off their comments though. That's interesting.
That's pretty sad.
There it is. Galaxy Fight Club. New NFT game. Insane. Let me see. There's one that's like Smash Bros. I wanted you to see it. So what do you think? What do you think, Chris? Are you amazed by this NFT video game?
Particularly.
Let me see here. NFT gameplay. NFT. Let me see. I wonder. Also, that stupid monkey show that's getting its own car. It's getting its
Oh,
own
the NFT. Yeah, the
yeah.
board monkey, whatever it's called.
Yeah. I looked up NFT gameplay just to see if there were any more NFT games, and there are a lot, bro.
It's fucking some lucrative market.
You know, that's why aren't we on this? Why don't we sell
It's a
NFTs?
bit smart.
Like,
There'd have to be something really fucking wrong with me if I started selling
Bit
NFTs.
Brawl. There we go. It's called Bit Brawl. Let me see here.
Okay, I'm looking at this fucking game trailer. This looks fucking terrible. This looks like this fucking like discount Clash of Clans or something. Like this epic music for like, oh, you're finding players. This looks so fucking.
It looks
so bad.
Terrible, right?
Dude, this is.
That's.
What's the point of Elden Ring?
Exactly. What's the point of Elden Ring when you can play this?
Comments of 10. Pussies.
That's what I noticed.
I wonder what the actual dislikes are.
That's what I've noticed about a lot of. 46, I think.
Oh,
46
good.
dislikes. That's what I've noticed about like these NFT games. They cut off. They either don't show you much gameplay, or if any, or they cut off the dislikes. NFT crypto gaming. What the fuck? And these games are always like they're always really cheap looking.
Cool, because they fucking done in like one day.
PokeQ NFT gameplay. What the hell is this? Okay, let me show you this one.
Dude, tell me how to fucking get into the metaverse. I want to fuck around in it.
Okay, wait, let me look for that. Let me see.
I'm trying to look at now. That'd be pretty. That'd be pretty hype. That'd be pretty poggers. Pepega.
Get into the metaverse.
Did I just go to fucking Facebook.com? Meta.
Oh, how do I participate in the metaverse? You can participate in the NFT metaverse. What the hell is that?
Oh, really? I don't want to fucking go in the NFT one. That's kind of cringe.
You can participate in the NFT metaverse by following steps. Decentraland allows users to create an avatar to enter the metaverse. Decentraland is a virtual world platform. User can create.
You're gonna need like a VR headset. Shit.
What does
I'm
it
gonna fucking
look
spend money.
like, though?
It's like shit.
Let me see. I want to see what it looks like. Hold on.
You don't see what like metaverse like footage looks like?
No, I don't even know what it looks like.
Terrible. Oh shit, fucking damn Kotaku. NFT Bros Metaverse Rave looks boring. Dead.
Damn, that's one time I actually agree with Kotaku. Okay, so Alpha Day 1, Sandbox Metaverse. Okay, how do I, like, why can't I ever find gameplay of these shitty fucking metaverse things? Like, I can never find gameplay.
I saw one before of like people having a rave. I don't know if that was the NFT one, but like it looked terrible.
Okay, gaming in the metaverse. Zuckerberg reveals its future. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me see. This is fucking stupid.
Oh, here it is.
Okay, you
I
found
think. Oh, okay. It was the NFT one. Alright. So here.
Oh, hey, I found some Decentraland gameplay. This is the NFT one. Let me see. Hold on.
Wow, this looks so fucking boring.
Alright, wait. This is the rave?
Yeah, the NFT one.
Alright, that's what Decentraland looks like, the NFT metaverse.
Oh, that looks so bad.
Let me see here. Fuck. This looks boring.
And if I had money, I'd fucking go into it just to meme.
That's what I would do. That's what we should do if we had the money. Just come
Yeah.
in here and fuck around.
I would.
It? Really?
But it seems like I need a fucking VR headset.
Is this all they? Why are they just standing around?
Exactly. It's like, yeah, this is a rave. It's
This
like,
is boring.
shitty looking rave.
This is really shitty looking. This is just like Second Life.
It is. This is essentially just Second Life.
Let me see the Decentraland.
What is going on? Serial Overdrive here, and today we're going to be playing Decentraland. So for those of you guys who don't know, Decentraland is a metaverse-type, world-type game that is all based on Mana. Mana is a cryptocurrency that works off the Ethereum blockchain.
Mana is a cryptocurrency. Okay, so to participate in this stupid like virtual reality shit, I need to have money on the cryptocurrency. I need to have money for cryptocurrency. Is what it?
That's no thanks.
This is gay.
I want to get into the Facebook one so I can meet the Lizard King.
Let me see Facebook game. Oh, you know what I think the problem is?
What?
I think because I don't think they consider it gameplay. Wait, no, do they consider it gameplay? Because I was thinking maybe I'm typing in the wrong keywords. Like I'm looking for gameplay. Maybe they don't consider it gameplay.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. No, wait. No, that's just CGI. The metaverse kind of sucks so far. Okay, details of Facebook's VR metaverse. What is this? Oh, this is stupid. It's just stills of shit. I want to see what the fucking metaverse. I want to see more of the metaverse for Facebook.
All we're gonna get is that fucking promo for it.
Oh, that fucking sucks. How are we supposed to make up our? How are we supposed to decide if we want to be a part of this or not? You know.
I know. You got me on board, Mark. As long as I get to meet you.
I want to do a rave with Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, I like The Weeknd.
I like The Weeknd.
My favorite artist. It's like, no, you don't. Shut up, Mark.
Okay, wait. He mentioned Second Life.
Yeah,
what
one of the things I want to talk about is a lot of people said they don't think Decentraland's worth it. They don't understand the game, and I completely understand where you're coming from. But one of the things you've got to remember about the metaverse and anything like this is it's all new, it's all fresh. Nobody knows what's going on with it. Now, if you want to talk about early day metaverses, I have played those games. We're talking Second Life, we're talking Entropia Universe. You got a bunch of other games that do fit into that category, but Entropia Universe and Second Life are the two biggest. I'm actually one of the bigger, actually probably the biggest.
He is boring and his voice is annoying. Like, do something. Oh, okay, this is boring. So do I just walk around and like? I can do this now. This is boring. This does not look interesting. This he's standing on a dragon. Chris, go to 10 minutes and 14 seconds. This shit looks so fucking boring.
God, it looks so terrible. You're not even riding it, you're just standing on it.
It's just like, holy shit. This is the metaverse. Look how wonderful.
This is the fucking future, people. We're in it. But before we end it, I think we have one last great piece of like art that happened this week.
Alright, what's that?
See what happened in the fucking Italian Senate?
Oh my god, with the Tifa and Cloud porno. That was
the Tifa hentai, the Tifa SFM.
That was fucking great.
Thanks, Italy. I knew you were so based.
Seriously, like Italy.
Yeah. So somebody, because their fucking like meetings don't have any kind of security at all. Someone hacked into it and just put on fucking Tifa SFM. Hell yeah. I mean, they already had a fucking sex pest as like a prime minister or premier, so not much of a difference.
He's right at home now.
Right at home now. Hell yeah. So that was perfect. That was
You
a
know,
perfect way.
I think that's the perfect. You know what? I think that's the perfect note to close out on. Is there anything else you
Yep.
want to talk about? Anything
Oh
else? You
really?
wanna add? All right. Well, thanks again for joining us. I'm Corrupt,
I'm Chris.
and thank you for. Okay, I literally just repeated myself. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Let me do this again. Okay. Thank you for joining another. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you for joining us on another episode of the Minorities Report. I'm Corrupt,
I'm Chris.
and we'll be seeing you possibly next Wednesday. It depends on our schedules and when we can actually like get an episode uploaded.
Who knows?
Seriously, don't. Who knows? Maybe we'll one day go back to the semi-regular uploading schedule because people apparently liked listening to these things when they were released. So, maybe. Who knows? Or maybe we'll see you all in the metaverse one day when we do.
Maybe. Fucking we'll have a special episode in the metaverse. Hell yeah. Try and get Mark on as a guest.
Exactly. Mr. Zuckerberg, the
This
Minorities
is
Report
Zuckerberg.
would love you.
Yeah, we need a white man on the podcast again.
Exactly, because like we've only had, let's see, we've only
Yeah,
had
Quill.
Quill. He's like the first. He's the first white man on the podcast. He should be honored.
Yeah. Make a plaque of that.
Exactly, the very first white man to appear. The very first white man to appear on the Minorities podcast. You know, like Ben or I don't know if you know. You know Ben, right?
Yeah,
You know Ben really wants to come on this show.
I know. That is Fernando.
Fernando wants to come on.
Yeah.
What do they want to talk about? Anything?
I don't know. We'll have to figure out something.
Well, they're always welcome to come on.
Yeah.
I think somebody else wants to come on here. Oh, Skull, I think, said he wants to come on too.
We can bring him on and I can make fun of his love for Venom.
Like Venom, like
Venom!
Venom. You gotta get that Venom.
Look at that Venom!
You know,
Venom!
he really does love Venom.
It's kind of sad.
It's kind of sad. Don't you and
Especially
Quill,
with what
don't you and Quill blame him for all these fucking
Venom
variants? Yeah.
Yes. The Venom overexposure.
Like, oh my god.
Thanks, Skull.
You know what's really sad? I really liked Venom I really like symbiotes, right? Like, I love the concepts of symbiotes. I think they're fucking dope as fuck. But, like, even I got kind of burnt out on all the fucking... Remember the poisons? Like, that shit
Yeah.
is too much. Oh my god. And then we had, like, an invasion of symbiotes, and then you had Carnage. It's like, oh my fucking god. Like, I love symbiotes, but, like... I get why, like, you shouldn't I get why people complain about, like, all the fucking symbiote shit now.
Yeah.
I also understand the but then you guys also blame me for fucking the Batman who laughs. So here you go.
That's true.
The Batwoman who laughs.
That's true.
God, I hate that design. It's just the Batman who laughs with titties.
Yep.
It is, God, way to ruin a concept. Anyway, that's enough of me complaining. So, stay tuned next time when we talk about the Matrix.
I don't know. We'll
Do you want to talk about the Matrix?
something. We'll get into our own Twitch drama. Get into a fight with Pokimane. I don't know. Who knows?
We should get. Oh my god! You know. What?
L plus ratio. You fell off twice. I don't know.
Oh my god! You know what we should do? You know what we should do? We
What?
should get into a fight with somebody. Just
I like that's your kind of thing, not me.
but oh, hey, I still remember what you said about that fucking meme that fucking Ben sent me. I argue with
Yeah.
children. I do not argue with children, sir.
Uh, Considering a lot of the stuff that they say, I feel like they are children.
Like, okay, maybe they are children, but still, you know what? I don't argue on the internet. I like have discussions. There we go. I have
Yeah.
conversations with people. Sometimes they get a little heated. Or very heated in my case.
A little.
A little. Sometimes they get very heated in my case. Oh my! I'm watching this metaverse video and it's just so fucking boring. Also, I'm gonna fucking kill the podcast right now because we're not even talking about anything. We're just rambling.
Yeah.
Let me kill it.